Hello YouTube and hello YouTubeists. This is my YouTube channel. It's called Video Aphorisms, as you may have just gathered by reading right down here below. And I apologize if I read way too often on my notes, my note cards, but that's how I like to do things right now. So let's hope that that doesn't stick for too long anyway. But yeah, so why is that? Why is my channel named Video Aphorisms? Well, it's because of what this channel means to do, and it is about philosophy. It's a channel about philosophy. I really liked the philosopher Friedrich Nietzsche. He used to, write in aphorisms. So I took after him his this whole thing of writing in aphorisms. I thought, why not? Why not use his main writing technique for my YouTube videos. So yeah, he's my favorite philosopher. That's it, basically. I would really like in the future to become a philosopher, a very small one, a tiny philosopher, not like Nietzsche because he was a great genius. But yeah, I'd like to become a professional philosopher if I can if I can manage that in the very distant future. I'll be a very happy man, of course. But yeah, I'm happy to say that this channel is about philosophy, so that's really it. Yeah. On another issue, my first language, as you may have heard, is Italian, not English. I'm not an English native speaker. I'm an Italian citizen, so I hope, I trust you will not be too aggressive in the comments down below in regard to my accent. It's a very strong accent, probably. I know that much, but yeah. So that's basically it about for that point. Now, on to what this channel is about more precisely, to get things started right away. For the time being, I'll be discussing one of my greatest passions since last year, which is the Riot Games project called League of Legends. You may have heard about it. If you're here, you probably have. And adjacent topics such as the ongoing series Arcane, which I absolutely adore, and Valorant, which is something I know next to nothing about. But anyway, I might as well talk about it. Why not? I already really like Riot Games as a company. I have much of their merchandising in my room. I may show it to you one day. Yeah, so that's what I mean to do with this channel actually. To fuse the two things, so philosophy on one part and Riot Games on the other, the two can meet. They have already done so in YouTube. I assume I think so. Yeah, I don't assume. I think so because there's many channels that propose to do this sort of thing where they introduce philosophy through Riot Games, through League of Legends, through the lore of the League of Legends mainly. The videos I will make, they will be long formatted, so they will be, I can estimate, more than 15 minutes long, probably even more, because well, maybe even hours long if I feel like it, honestly. But yeah, so they'll be long format. I will try to give you an estimation of what you can expect in one of my videos in this part. So there is this new champion that dropped in League of Legends. It's called Ambessa. You may have heard about her. She's the matriarch of war, right? Well, she has a quote in the League of Legends Riot section, in the uh, world section of League of Legends, the Riot Games website. So she says, "An enemy of mine is an enemy of my family." That's her quote, right? So I'd like to dissect a bit this quote, to analyze it just slightly, a tiny bit, just to get to know it, to know me, right? So at the surface level, it's a very simple but meaningful quote. It impacts you, right? It's direct. It says everything you need to know about her, actually, as is the case with many of the quotes from the League of Legends from this site. So Ambessa is deeply interconnected with her family. That's basically what we get at the most surface level, right? Because if you get deeper, on a deeper level, I really like to talk about languages, to about the philosophy of languages actually, and so you can understand how She also, at a deeper level, defines the words enemy and family on the basis of each other. So they're diametrically opposed, you could say. But yeah, basically, at the most surface level, what we can say, what we gather, is that she doesn't trust her enemies, which is fair enough, but she also really likes her, loves her family. She's a matriarch of war, of course, she likes her family. That's to be expected, I guess. So yeah, that's the tiniest bit, the tiniest nuance about her, I guess. This doesn't mean that I have just done all the inferences there is to do, all the inference. There's much inference to do about for any champion. They will be inference will be much more structured for other champions. I will write down pages, as I already have done, of notes for each champion. I would have liked to do them uh, by order of characters, so you could say A to Z, A to Z, and so starting with Aatrox, and so going under the page, the website. So that's basically it. Yeah, that's my intro to the channel. I know it was very chaotic. I'm a very chaotic person, right? I'm really all over the place. I'm trying to be more concise with what I say, more you know I'm trying to do these long formats, not so many cuts, so that it gets across what I'm trying to say more, even though I can make mistakes in my speech. I know I make mistakes when I speak, and of course I'm very flawed as a person, unfortunately. But hopefully you can appreciate my investment of time in this. That's what I can say. So I leave you with this thought. Then yeah. See you next time, guys.